I'm Isabel Okanese. I'm OG Crave from the Turtle Clan. I'm also the organizer for the Miyo-wîcêhtowin Living in Harmony Together, Unity and Healing Walk. This is a national walk to shed light on lateral violence within all Aboriginal communities on Turtle Island and around the world due to colonization. Lateral violence is a complex issue where oppressed people take on the oppressor's behaviors and oppress one another. It can look like bullying, ostracizing, emotional and psychological abuse, verbal violence, and can lead to physical violence. How does this relate to the war on drugs? The war on drugs is about keeping the masses controlled. Historically, the British found the tactic of using alcohol very effective in controlling the Indigenous Irish in Ireland. When the settlers came to Turtle Island, they used the same tactic on the First Peoples. Addictions was encouraged by the settlers during the treaty process and surrendering of lands. The Royal Proclamation of 1763 gave settlers permission to traffic in alcohol with Indians. Combine the tactic of addictions with residential school, and we have a very damaging combination. Addictions and colonization has had a devastating effect on us Aboriginal people. Lateral violence grew out of this oppression. Now we hurt each other because it's harder to fight the oppressors. The war on drugs is a form of oppression, and now people have internalized it. Work by Gabor Mati and Professor Bruce Alexander tell us a different story on how to deal with addictions. They discuss once people make emotional connections and are given a healthy environment to live, one rejects drugs. To end the war on drugs and addictions, we have to change ourselves from within. I've heard elders teach returning to the old ways will change how we think and behave. Making emotional connections with ourselves and our Mother Earth ends addictions. Once we follow the teachings of impeccable speech and impeccable manners, lateral violence won't have a place in our hearts. We can unite and be a healthy people again. All nations are invited to pray for the health and well-being of our Indigenous people, as well as joining us on the walk. Myself and a Navajo elder will begin the walk at Mile Zero here in Victoria and end in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We leave April 25th and will finish by October 30th of this year. We need your help. Please donate to Miyo-wîcêhtowin Walk. For more information, miyo-wîcêhtowin.webs.com, miyo-wicetowin.webs.com.